So this is going to be a video about the integration of e to the x. So we're going to use the fact that the indefinite integral of e to the x is equal to e to the x plus c to solve this problem right here. So what we're going to basically do with this f of x is we're going to try to find the antiderivative of it. So we're going to be doing the indefinite integral. So I'm going to write capital F of x is equal to, so I'm going to write the integral symbol, negative 9x e to the 3x squared minus 1 dx. So we're going to find the antiderivative of this function right here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just kind of to simplify the problem a little bit more. I'm going to take that negative 9 and put it in front. So we're going to have the integral of x e to the 3x squared minus 1 dx, like so. Okay, first thing I'm going to do here is I need to realize that I have this function within another outside layer function times this x right here. So since we're doing integration, that means that we're probably going to want to do u substitution. So I'm going to set my u to this inside function right here, this 3x squared minus 1. So my u is going to be equal to 3x squared minus 1. Okay, so that power is substituted for. Now I need to substitute for this dx here. So in order to find that dx, I'm going to take the derivative of this u that we found right here with respect to x, and you end up with 6x. Okay, the great thing about this as well is that we have x and dx in the same equation, so we can solve for x dx, which is part of what we need to actually simplify for and substitute in for. So I'm going to multiply both sides by dx. That cancels. Then we have our x dx, but we're multiplying it by 6, so I'm going to get rid of this 6 by dividing by 6, and you end up with du over 6 is equal to x dx. Okay, so now we can substitute this in over here. So I'm going to rewrite this with our u's in this time. So now I have negative 9, the integral x dx is equal to du over 6, and we have e to the u right here. So we have e to the u du over 6, just like that. Okay, the negative 9 over 6 can actually simplify, so you'll end up with negative 3 halves, and the antiderivative of e to the u. Okay, then from there, I know that the integral of e to the u, the indefinite integral, is e to the u plus c, so I'm going to have negative 3 halves times e to the u plus c, and then I'm going to substitute my u back in right here, this 3x squared, and you get your final answer of negative 3 halves e to the 3x squared plus 1 plus c. And that's how to do integration of e to the x when you have a problem such as this. So if you have any questions about anything in this video, let me know.